You've just gone through TSA security. Your boarding pass is on your phone, your luggage has already been checked, you're at the boarding gate waiting, and you feel safe. That's exactly what they want. And no, it's not about pickpockets. It's not about someone stealing your purse. Those things exist, but they're not what's draining the bank accounts of American travelers over 60. The threat is invisible. It's hidden on your phone screen, in the Wi-Fi network you just connected to, in the phone number you Googled 5 minutes ago, and in the friendly man who just offered to carry your luggage. 7 scams, all of them designed specifically for this moment, when you're tired, a little stressed, and far from home. By the end of this video, you'll know each one of them. And you'll know what to do. Have you ever stepped off a long flight, walked to the baggage claim area, and just wanted everything to go smoothly? You're not confused. You're not careless. You've been traveling for decades. You know how airports work, but here's the thing. Airports have changed. They've changed fast. The last 5 years have transformed them into fully digital environments. And scammers have changed along with them. Think about the last time you flew. You probably connected to the free Wi-Fi. Maybe you Googled the airline's phone number at some point. You certainly walked past rows of USB ports to charge your devices. Maybe someone offered to help with your luggage. Maybe you scanned a QR code to view the menu at the gate restaurant. Every single one of these moments, every single one, is a moment that scammers have studied and built traps around. This isn't happening to careless people. The FTC is very clear about this. Scammers are sophisticated. They are professionals. They have scripts, technology, and years of practice. You haven't done anything wrong, but after this video, you'll know exactly how to stop them before they even start. Let's examine all 7, and let's get very specific. Scam number 1, the fake customer service phone number. This is the airport scam that causes the most financial damage, currently targeting Americans over 60. Here's how it works. Your flight is canceled or delayed. You get stressed. You grab your phone and Google your airline's customer service number, you call it. But that number doesn't belong to the airline. This is called a search engine scam. Think of it this way. Imagine that someone replaced your bank's real phone number in the directory with a fake one, and Google accidentally displayed that fake number at the top of the page. Scammers use artificial intelligence to create thousands of fake airline websites. They trick Google into ranking these fake sites above the real ones. So when you search for Delta customer service number, the first result might be a scammer's phone number, disguised to look completely official. You call, someone answers. The person sounds professional. They access your reservation while you're on the phone because they're looking at the real airline website at the same time as you. They find a problem with your reservation. They offer to fix it, and then they charge you between $300 and $3,000. Wait a minute. Here's the myth most people believe. I can trust a phone number that shows up on Google. You can't. Google has confirmed that this problem exists and is working to fix it. But right now, today, fake numbers appear above the real ones. Scam number 2, fake ride-hailing app drivers. You arrive, you're tired. A friendly person approaches you in the baggage claim area and asks, "Do you need an Uber?" Or they're holding a sign with your name on it. This is called a ride-hailing app imposter. Real Uber and Lyft drivers never approach you. You go to them through the app. Real drivers can't know your name unless the app has told them. If someone approaches you first, they're not a legitimate driver. What happens next? They ask for cash, or Venmo, or Zelle. Payment methods you can't dispute later. In October 2025, Seattle Port authorities launched a formal investigation following a case that went viral at SeaTac Airport. A passenger was matched with a legitimate Uber, but was intercepted by an imposter who drove in the wrong direction and demanded payment via Venmo. Scam number 3, the malicious twin Wi-Fi network. You sit at your boarding gate. You connect to the airport's free Wi-Fi. But there are 2 networks with nearly identical names. One is real. The other was set up by a criminal using equipment that costs less than $500. This is called an evil twin attack. Think of it this way. Imagine someone installed a fake ATM right next to a real one. It looks identical. But when you insert your card, a camera photographs the numbers. The fake Wi-Fi works the same way. Every email you open, every password you type, every banking app you check, it all goes through the scammer's device first. You don't notice. You don't see it. Days later, fraudulent charges start appearing. Scam number 4, fake airline accounts on social media. Your flight is canceled. Frustrated, you post on Facebook or Twitter, "Can someone from Delta help me?" Within minutes, an account that appears to be from Delta responds. It has the Delta logo. It has a name like Delta Customer Support Team. It asks you to send your reservation number in a private message. It's a bot. Automated software monitors social media 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, looking for exactly these kinds of posts. A 2024 investigation found fake accounts for all major U.S. airlines. And these fake accounts responded to customers faster than the real ones. As soon as you send your reservation number, they have everything they need. Scam number 5, QR code swap. You see a QR code at the airport, at the parking payment booth, at the gate restaurant, on a poster. You scan it. You enter your credit card information. Criminals print stickers with fake QR codes and place them directly over the real ones. The code looks identical, but it takes you to a fake payment page. The Federal Trade Commission reports that approximately 1 in 4 Americans has fallen for a QR code scam. Scam number 6, fake baggage handlers. Someone wearing something that looks like an airport uniform approaches you in the baggage claim area. Let me help you with that. They take your bags, and then they demand a generous tip, or walk away. Real airport employees wear photo ID badges issued by the airport authority. They won't approach you unless you ask. They won't ask for money. At Seattle's SeaTac Airport, reported cases of luggage theft rose from 97 incidents in 2011 to 477 in 2022. Scam number 7, attacks on USB charging ports. Your phone is running out of battery at the boarding gate. You plug it into a USB charging port, not a standard outlet, but one of those USB-only ports built into seats or charging stations. In a juice-jacking attack, a criminal has modified the USB port to steal data, not just charge your device. In 2025, cybersecurity researchers in Austria discovered a new version of this attack called choice jacking. It bypasses all the protections that Apple and Google have built into their phones in 133 milliseconds. That's faster than the blink of an eye. The FBI warned about this in 2023. The TSA issued a new alert in March 2025. The FCC confirms that this is technically possible. The protection is simple. Don't use USB-only ports. Let me tell you about Susan Menino. Susan wanted to change a British Airways flight from Washington, D.C. to Cork, Ireland. She tried to contact the airline directly but couldn't get through, so she did what almost everyone does. She Googled how to speak to a British Airways agent. She found a number. She called it. A professional-sounding agent answered. Then a supervisor named Harold called her back. Harold explained there was a problem with her layover. He offered to fix it. He charged her $3,184 to a company called Air Ticket World. When Susan called the real British Airways, there was no record of any changes. Her money was gone. This is not a rare story. The FBI received more than 147,000 reports of fraud from Americans over the age of 60 in 2024 alone, more than any other age group. Adults in their 70s reported losing on average $1,000 per incident. And these numbers only count the people who reported it. Most victims never do because they feel ashamed. They shouldn't. The scammers are professionals. Susan isn't the problem. The criminals are. Total losses for Americans over 60 in 2024, $4.9 billion. Average loss per elderly victim, according to the FBI, $83,000. These aren't minor mistakes. They're a lifetime savings. They're the dollars people spent 40 years saving up for exactly this moment, to travel, to have freedom, to enjoy retirement. Here's exactly what to do. 4 steps. You can do each one yourself. Step 1. Before leaving home, save the official number. Open your airline's official app. Download it from the App Store or Google Play Store. Search for the exact name of the airline. Once you're in the official app, find the customer service number within it. Save that number to your phone's contacts right now before you need it. Give it a name like Delta Official Number or United Official. If you have any issues at the airport, this is the number you should call. Don't use Google. Never use Google. Step 2. At the airport, secure your connection. Use your phone's mobile data, your own data plan, instead of the airport's Wi-Fi whenever possible. If you need Wi-Fi, ask an airport employee wearing a visible photo ID for the exact official name of the network. Connect only to that network. And charge your phone using wall outlets, the ones with flat prongs like at home, or a portable charger you brought from home. Never plug into USB-only charging ports at airport waiting areas. Step 3. For your return trip, open the app yourself. Before landing, open the Uber or Lyft app and request your ride. Walk to the pickup zone designated by the app. There are signs indicating the location. When the car arrives, check the app. Confirm the driver's name, photo, license plate, and the vehicle's make and model. Ask the driver, "What's my name?" If any information doesn't match, don't get in the car. If someone approaches you in the terminal offering a ride, decline. Real drivers don't do that. Step 4. When something goes wrong, go to the counter. Flight canceled, flight delayed. Don't call a number you Googled while you were stressed out at the boarding gate. Go to the physical ticket counter. Real airline employees are there. They can help you. That's why they're there. And before scanning any QR code at the airport, run your finger over it. If it looks raised, uneven, or like a sticker pasted over something, walk away. Pay in cash or find an airport employee. Let me repeat the 4 steps one more time, quickly. Save the real number before you fly via the app, not Google. Use wall outlets or your portable charger to charge your phone. Book your ride through the app and verify the driver. When something goes wrong, go to the ticket counter. That's it. 4 things. You've been navigating the world for 60, 70, 80 years. You've dealt with things far more complicated than this. Scammers aren't smarter than you. They just have more practice with this specific trick. Now you know the trick. And knowing it is your entire defense. If this helped you, subscribe. Share this video with someone you care about who travels. One share could protect someone from losing thousands of dollars. Leave a comment below telling us which of these 7 scams surprised you the most. We read every single one. Traveling should be a joy. Go enjoy it.